Hey, what's up, everybody? This Eve coming to y'all with another episode of Hit The Sled. Before we get started on this episode, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hit The Sled. Not only should you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hit The Sled, but you can follow me on Twitter at Hit The Sled Pod. Hey, man, I got a tremendous episode for y'all today. We're going to be talking about Jayden Daniels. Can Jayden Daniels lead the Washington Commanders to a playoff victory against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in his rookie season? Jayden Daniels has been great this season. He's going to be the Rookie of the Year. He has had a tremendous season. But one of the things I wanted to do in this episode, I wanted us to go back to where it all began. Week 1 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If you talk about week 1 against the Bucs, Jayden Daniels did not play an outstanding game. He was not outstanding all year, even though he had an outstanding season. His season started difficult in that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Todd Bowles and that defense did a tremendous job in corralling Jayden. Todd Bowles had an outstanding game plan for Jayden. He decided, he said, hey, we're going to confuse him. We're going to blitz him. We're going to have a tremendous game plan for him. And they made Jayden run around. And one of the things I want to show you before I get started in my video, I want to go back to the stats in week 1. Now, I got to emphasize to you that the Jayden Daniels in week 1 is not the Jayden Daniels at the end of the season against the Cowboys or second to last game of the year against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Atlanta Falcons, I should say, when he led us to a playoff overtime victory. Jayden Daniels was outstanding against the Atlanta Falcons. That guy that played against the Atlanta Falcons is not the guy that started the season week 1 against the Bucs. The Bucs are going to get a whole different guy. And I'm going to show you who he was in week 1 against the Bucs. He was a guy that was looking to run. He was a guy that was not looking to get his fellow teammates going. As soon as he saw some pressure, he was taking off. But that's understandable. First ever professional football game. He was taking off. He was out there just running around like a chicken with his head cut off. There was guys running wide open. I'm going to show it to you. On every one of Jay's running plays, there were guys that was breaking open. Every time he scrambled, there was a guy where if he would have threw it, he would have had a bigger play. So the point I'm trying to make to you is that we have a chance of beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But like I showed you, we're going to need a defense to play outstanding. But Jayden also is going to be playing way better than what he was in week 1. One of the things I want to show you, like I said, let me just show you this really quickly, is I want to show you the stats of that game. That stats of that game are extremely telling. It shows you where Jayden was. And, of course, this is his first ever game, but this will show you where he was. As you can see here, against the Bucs, Jayden, he threw the ball. He was 17 for 24 for 184 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He was sacked twice, and he had a rating of 93.1, which is decent for a rookie. Pretty good, actually. And he had a QBR of 35. That was not good. He was the leading rusher. He had 16 carries for 88 yards. A lot of them were flat-out scrambles. There were guys open. Jayden was just missing them. Out of those 16 carries, 12 of them were scrambles, where he just flat-out was not hitting his guys that were open. We cannot win this game if Jayden Daniels is the leading rusher. We need this man right here, Brian Robinson, the leaders in rushing, and we need Austin Eckler to be outstanding in the passing game, third down, for us to win this game. We need Jayden to be a complement to winning this game. I'm not saying that he needs to play, he doesn't need to play great, but we just need him to play better. He does not need to be the leading rusher. 16 carries for 88 yards, we don't need that. We need Brian Robinson to be giving us that. We need Jayden to be having 5 rushes for 40 yards. That's what we need right there. We need him, if he's going to carry the ball 5 times for 50 yards, something like that. That's what we need. And the second thing, we need Terry McLaurin to play more than what he played. We need Scary Terry to have a better game than 2 catches for 17 yards. We are not winning this football game if Terry only got 2 catches for 17 yards. We're not winning this game. We're not. I'm just telling y'all the truth. We need Scary Terry to have at least close to or above 100 yards receiving to win this game. We need Zach Ertz to have this type of number, 4 catches, 52 yards. We need Austin Eckler to be a compliment. We need our second receiver. We need Crowder and them boys. We need everybody. We don't just need Jayden. We need everybody. So what I'm trying to tell you is we need Terry McLaurin to play better. We need Scary Terry to give us close to 100 yards or even better receiving. And we need Brian Robinson. We need Brian Robinson in this run game. This fella right here, he has to get close to 100 yards or better. We need Brian Robinson to give us about 100 yards. We need Jayden right here to give us about 50-something yards. That's what we need. We don't need him. If he's our leading rusher, we're not going to win this game. I'm going to just tell you that now. So as I play this film for you, I want you guys to understand what you're dealing with here. This was a young man making his first ever stop. This was a young man who, coming into this game, he was nervous, and it clearly showed initially. This first play right here is just going to be him. He's trying to throw a swing pass, a little screen to Brian Robinson, and he threw that thing behind him, man. That joint went out of bounds. Look at that. He just threw that thing out of bounds. It's just going to be a simple screen. They were just trying to throw a screen to Brian Robinson. Just simple, and he threw it right behind him. That's nerves right there. Even Jayden Daniels can have nerves. Excuse me for a second. Even Jayden Daniels can have nerves. So what I'm trying to tell you is that we got to expect this. When we come to this play right here, Jayden going to scramble, and he doesn't look downfield. Because if he looks downfield before he takes off, let me rewind this thing for you. When he gets this snap, he gets instant pressure. This first game of the year. He gets pressure right here. He still got a decent pocket. Look at that. He got a decent pocket. He can move a little bit over here. Look at, he got guys open. He's open. He could have threw this ball down the field. So there were guys open, but he get pressure in his face. But look, as he scrambles up, he still has guys open. Look at Austin Eckler right here. He open. So he had an opportunity. But that's first game of the year, Austin Eckler right there. First game of the year, Jayden Daniels. If he would have kept his head up, look right here. That's Zach Ertz is wide open right there. This is Jayden right here. Just hit him. But you see, this game right here, the game was moving so fast for him. So it's, hey man, that's what that's the second play of the game. That's what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you what was going on. He was playing super fast. Guys are open right now. He's scrambling. After he got away, look at Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz is in your picture right there. He could have hit Zach Ertz. He could have shuffled the pass to Austin Eckler. So there were guys open, man. There were guys open. So the guy we see here is not the guy we're going to see later on Sunday. It's really not. This is going to be another one. Jayden going to scramble, and guys are going to be open. Terry's going to be open deep. Terry's going to be open, I should say. Look, he started scrambling, but Terry was open. Let me rewind this back for you. He gets this ball. He's at the top of his drop. This ball should have been gone right here. Terry open. De'Ami Brown is open. Zach Ertz is open. He could have hit any of them. That's why I was telling you, guys were open. But he decided to scramble because the game was moving so fast for him. He gets out of that. Look at this. He takes off. He got room to go now. He got room here. Look at that room right there. Look at that. He got an alley. He got plenty of space. But he didn't have to scramble. There were guys open all over the field. Now, the offensive line could have did a lot better. The offensive line was getting instant pressure. The right tackle, 71, he got beat clean right there. Let me rewind that for you again. He got beat clean. Let me say that too. Watch this matchup. Watch this right here. Watch number 0 and watch 71. Right tackle. Got beat clean. He overstepped. He got beat clean. Now look at this. He got a free access. So I understand why Jayden took off. He's looking downfield right now. Look at his head. He's looking that way. He's looking down the field. So he feels this pressure. He gets out of it. But look, just hit Zach Ertz. Just hit him. Just throw it to him. He's beat this guy. He's beat him. Just put it on him. Give it to him. But he decides to turn it up. And that's okay. First game of the year. Again, another play. Jayden scrambles. He's going to get pressure. The Bucs bring heat. The Bucs bring, man, about 6-man blitz. The Bucs Todd Bowles. Expect to see some of this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Todd Bowles say, man, forget that. I ain't going to let this rookie do nothing to me. Jayden pump fake. He going to scramble, right? You got Terry right here. Look at Terry. Terry got the DB beat for a touchdown. This Jayden Daniels right now will not miss this guy. Jayden Daniels right now will not miss Terry McLaurin right there. Scary Terry right there. You got Zach Ertz down here breaking free. You got De'Ami Brown right here breaking free. You got guys breaking open all over the place. Look at that. Guys are open everywhere. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, he ends up almost gaining 60 yards on the run, but still, there were guys open. Now, Todd Bowles is going to bring pressure. Todd Bowles believes in pressure. Look at this. Former Redskin safety, Todd Bowles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Todd bringing pressure, man. That's what Todd Bowles believe in. He punt fake day. He get the scrambling. Look at Terry right there. You can see Terry clear as day right there. Terry open. You got De'Ami Brown right here open. You got Zach Ertz back here open. You got guys all over. Look at Terry McLaurin right there. He open. If he throw the Terry right here, that's a touchdown, folks. That's a touchdown. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you something, man. There were plays to be had. The game was just moving so fast for Jayden, man. The game was just moving too fast initially. But you got to understand what you're looking at. Right here. Here. He was at the top of the drop. Now, he got quick pressure. But let me rewind this again. At the top, let me go back a little bit. This ball was supposed to go out. He's at the top of the drop right here. He's going to get the ball. He's going to get the snap right now. This ball need to go up here. That guy's open. Hit him. He's looking at Zach Ertz down here. You got to go up here. You got to go right there. That's the man to go to. It's open. Take it. Never go broke making a profit. You got to take it. Take it, Jayden. Take it. He gets instant pressure. He takes off. Now, I can't blame Jayden on this one. He got to take what they give him. Look at this alley right here. Look at this. If he get a block here, he just get a block right there. He in business. So you got to understand that this thing was moving fast. He was doing his thing. He was running around. He was doing what he knew. You got this. You're going to see it again. He gets instant pressure, too. The offensive line has got to play better. You got this man coming scot-free, 52. 52. You got to play this right here. They scheme this to perfection. Todd Bowles, they're going to be doing something similar to this. They're going to be picking on Brandon. Brandon, this was his first ever NFL game. They was picking on him. They was picking on Brandon, and they got home. And luckily, Jayden was able to get out of it. You see what I'm saying? He was able to get out of it. Now, settle down right here, but he takes off. I don't blame him for taking off, man, because when you got this right here and you got this right here, I don't blame him for taking off, right? So, hey, that's just what it is. That's a lot of yards he gained right there. So, I don't blame him. You go to this one right here. Similar situation. You got Crowder down low. Maybe you go to Crowder. Crowder open. De'Ami Brown open right now. He getting pressure. Don't get it twisted now. He getting pressure. He getting pressure. Let me rewind it a little bit. He got the ball in his hand. Top of his drop right now. He's ready to throw it. You got Crowder right here open. Crowder is open. You got maybe De'Ami Brown. You anticipate him being open. You can hit him back here. You can hit him over there. Zach Ertz gets open. So there were people getting open. He's still trying to make a play. He's trying to get out of there. Look right here. That's open. But that's difficult because he in the mix right there. He trying to get away from some things. So he ducks out of there. He gets out. Now, Jayden, your mind got to slow down. It's first ever NFL game, so it's difficult. But look at this. Wide open. Got to hit that. Can't miss that. Got to hit it. That could be a touchdown. That's a big play right there. Got to hit him. That's a touchdown. So that's what I'm saying. It was a lot going on in this game. It's understandable. It's his first ever NFL game. He takes off again. He takes a hit from Winfield. Can't keep taking them hits, man. He learned real quick. Now look at him. He's trying to make a play, looking downfield. Right now, Jay don't know what he's looking at. He gets out of this right now. If he would have kept his eyes downfield, he would have saw something. I saw his press conference this week. He said, man, the man he is now is not the man. It's not the man he was early in the season. So I expect this man right here to make more plays with his arm than with his legs. It's going to be something right there. It's going to be something. It's going to be something right here. I'm trying to tell you something, man. I'm trying to tell you what I believe was going to happen. On this one right here, James going to scramble. Terry open downfield. Terry open. Here's the play action. Look at this. The Jayden Daniels we know now. Jayden's at the top of his drop. Look at this pocket right here. Love the pocket by the O-line. Look at Terry McLaurin right here. Look at all this field. Jayden is throwing a bomb to Terry right here. That's what I'm saying, that the man that Jayden Daniels is now is not the man he was back in week one. This man right here, week one, missed this guy right here open. But that's the man that's playing now is going to hit this guy right here. No doubt about it. Look at Terry McLaurin. Look at this. You tell me this ain't no touchdown. Look at that. Terry wide open. Jayden looking around back here. That's my point. So, hey, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You're going to see it again. He's going to get the ball. He got time. Here's Terry right here. We getting the tail end of Terry right here in this frame. Terry right here. He has no pressure. Got a nice little pocket. I love the pocket that I'm seeing right here. I love what I'm seeing. Nice little pocket. Now, it's a long developing play, but Jay had time. He took off. At that point, Terry already way downfield. He couldn't hit him. But I believe Jay will make this play right here. I believe that. This right here just going to be a play action keeper. They just right there. They just using his speed. They just going to make him take off and get that first down. That's all that was. We might see some of that. It won't shock me if we see some of that. It would not shock me one bit if we see some of that. Just a play action keeper. Just a play action. Look at that bite. Them boys took them couple steps. Hey, the Bucs fast now. But this week one, everybody fresh. This play right here, I don't expect to see much, if any, at all. I do not anticipate us running no quarterback counter with Jayden. If they're going to run Jayden, it's going to be the read option, that type of thing. I don't see them running no quarterback counter. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I see them running a lot of read options. I don't see quarterback counter. That's a quarterback counter there. You see this right here, I'm glad Cliff took that out of the playbook. I was screaming, take it out the playbook, and they did. This just in the end zone. They just trying to get a touchdown here. Read option. The Bucs are going to be prepared for this, so I don't plan to seeing that. That was a shock to them. That was a shock. That was a shock. It's just simple read option. The Bucs collapse on Brian Robinson. They collapse on him. Touchdown. That's all it is. I don't believe we're going to be seeing much of that at all. We might see it in critical situations, but I definitely don't have us doing quarterback counter trade. That I don't expect to see. They run a counter trade like John Riggins. This Joe Gibbs and John Riggins out back there. Look at this counter trade, man. You got the guard kicking out here. You got this guy coming around, pulling up in here. Then you got Jayden filling up in here. Man, listen, that's old school there. He was moving so fast, he beat the tackle in there. He beat the tackle. Again, this is just going to be a read option. Just a simple read option. Head straight to the sideline. I love what I saw there. Just get out of bounds. He knew early, I got to get out of bounds. These boys in the NFL, they hunting. So he learned at an early age. He said, man, listen, early on in the season, I got to get my butt out of bounds. Because look at this dude right here trying. Man, Jayden ain't number like 195. This man right here going at somebody's knees, man. Come on, man. What you doing, man? Come on, man. What you doing, 29? He look back like he doing something, man. You gonna go to the man's knees, man? Come on. Again, this is Jayden scrambling right here, first phase. Man, look at this. People wide open everywhere. Open. McCaffrey, open right here. You got to hit him, Jayden. See, the Jayden now is going to hit that. The Jayden nowadays is going to hit that. No doubt about it. The Jayden now is going to hit that. He's going to hit it. He scrambles out of there. Second phase. You got to hit this. He's open, but he needs to be screaming here to get in his eyesight. And then you got this guy open here too. So there were guys open all over the place. So the point I'm trying to tell you is that, man, Jayden, the guy we just saw, it's not the guy that's going to be out there on Sunday. Make no mistake about it. The guy we see right now that played against the Atlanta Falcons, led us to victory, is the guy we're going to see against the Bucs. And that guy right there is not who we just saw in week 1. So basically what I'm trying to say is we got a real chance to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got a great opportunity, but we got to play well. We got to force some turnovers. We got to stop the run. We got to force Baker into mistakes. We got to win the end of the second quarter. When there's points to be had, we got to get them. You got to kick field goals. Got to take field goals when it's there. Got to have it. So basically the point I'm trying to make is that we got to seize our opportunities. Whenever opportunity is there, we got to take it. That's what good teams do in the playoffs. Seize your opportunity. Seize it. And that's what we need to do. With that being said, man, I truly appreciate everybody watching me on Hit the Sled. Man, we pushing close to 200,000 views. Man, I'm truly grateful for everybody watching me on Hit the Sled. Man, it's been a journey that's going to continue to go. Man, I appreciate everybody watching me. Pass the word around. Hit the sled. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Subscribe to this channel. I truly appreciate it. None other like it in the world. Hit the Sled. The only place where you can get a real breakdown of what's going on with the Washington Commanders. And we're going to be talking about more playoff teams as the playoffs go. I truly appreciate everybody watching me. We got more content coming. I got more things I'm going to show y'all. Man, I truly appreciate it, man. I truly do. I'm grateful to everybody that's watching my channel. I'm grateful to everybody that's subscribing. I'm grateful to everybody that's liking my channel. I truly appreciate it. I keep working for y'all, man. Because if I keep working, man, everything's going to keep coming. So I truly appreciate y'all. Keep watching. Spread the word around. Man, hit the sled. We're going to be coming back at y'all, man. So that being said, have a good night. And I see you when I see you. Peace and God bless.